This is Rundown Radio.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Rundown. I got Bad Seed straight out of Brooklyn, New York on the phone. And I was just telling Seed about how I think Jay-Z and Beyonce probably never visit the hood anymore. Especially now that they got a crib out here in Malibu.
The Logic Tap. And Beyonce live on Nostrand Ave in Brooklyn. On top of the bodega, next to the laundromat.
She don't know nothing about that. Every time they go around Jay-Z's neighborhood or anything from Jay-Z's past, like, she just seemed like the woman that's not into his past so much. Like, she liked the fact that she got a gangster.
Young Hova, you heard?
But don't bring your cousins around.
Don't bring your cousins.
Yes, sir.
But wait, she the one with the violent family. Attacking niggas in elevators and shit.
Well, he cheated on her. I mean, shit.
So, did she die? No.
I'm sure she did inside.
Oh my God. She died inside.
She was like, I'm Beyonce. He cheated on me.
Aww.
I took the Queen Bee status from Lil' Kim. How you gonna take Queen Bee from Lil' Kim?
Queen Bee.
Oh man, you can't cheat on Beyonce, bro. That's
Why?
because you're gonna get a stiletto in your forehead.
Woo!
No, that sends a message that needed to happen. Like, yo, all y'all love this chick like this chick is God. Guess what? Even her nigga put his meat in another chick's mouth. You know why? Because sometimes y'all motherfuckers just get irritating.
Wow.
Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you some real shit. Jay-Z got better chicks after he married Beyonce.
Man, bitches would do anything just to have the thought of, I fucked Beyonce's man.
Yeah. It's astonishing. Yes.
You know, your pastor husband who happens to be in a wheelchair, you will leave him
Yes.
just to fuck Jay-Z because that's Beyonce's husband. Like, oh, I'm satisfied now. I fucked the Queen's man.
Shaboy!
Yo, I had a thought, bro.
Major key alert.
You know how in history we look back at women, I'm just going to say Cleopatra, okay, as an iconic woman. Like, she might be top 5 women of all time.
I heard she had a fat ass too. I heard.
I bet you shit wasn't shaved. So she's considered top 5, top 10 women of all time. Okay. Eve, the original Eve, is in that list. Mary is in that list.
J. Blige? J. Blige?
Nah, Jesus mom.
Oh, Jesus mom?
Mary J. Blige. nah, Jesus mom.
Oh, you talk about Jesus moms?
Yeah,
All
Jesus moms.
Jesus from third floor? His mom?
Jesus mom.
The one that used to make the turkey dinner?
Hey, who mans is this?
Top 5 women of all time is Beyonce on that list.
Hell no.
But look, who's to say that Beyonce don't mean more to the world than Cleopatra did? Because Cleopatra was only big amongst her country and her region at the time.
Good bargain.
She died and then her legacy became this huge thing. But when she was alive, she was only big to them.
Why is Rudy Huxtable not on that list?
You're not good. You don't belong here.
Listen, man, Beyonce's impact, bro. Beyonce
Impact on what?
on little girls.
She ain't got no type of impact because she's trash, yo.
What? On little girls, man. I mean, listen, you could say Rihanna is more popping now.
Don't don't even really like her. They're buying these views and these sales.
Why are you mad?
I'm trolling, by the way. I'm kidding. I'm trolling.
God forbid if somebody murders Beyonce.
Whoa there.
Yeah, if Beyonce dies, right, bro.
If she's Cleopatra
Oh my Lord.
to the human race.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, absolutely.
I woke up like this.
I agree. Not even murdered. If she just dies.
If she dies young, like now, like God forbid.
Yeah, like right now. If she dies right now, God forbid.
She might be top 5 women
Of all time.
of all time.
Bow down, bitches.
We're not taking away from women who've invented some shit, women who are scientists, women who are religious figures. I'm just saying that Beyonce's impact amongst people.
Right.
Okay, because Cleopatra happened to have power. She has some power and influence. But look at the influence Beyonce got. Look at the power Beyonce got. And I'm not saying that Beyonce bigger than Oprah, and I'm not saying Beyonce bigger than Michelle Obama, and I'm not making these comparisons to actual real more intelligent women. I'm just saying that Beyonce's 20 plus years in the game,
Impact, yeah.
and her impact and her consistency and her records and her work ethic and the people she's touched in the history books. People will look at these hieroglyphics 1,000 years from now and be like, yo, we're not even talking about Cleopatra no more. There used to be this woman who walked earth named Beyonce, who literally was considered, quote unquote, the most beautiful, entertaining, talented person ever. You know, whatever they might say about her. But look, I got some people mad at me right now. They over there grinding their teeth and all that, talking about Beyonce ain't no motherfucking Cleopatra. Well, guess what? Cleopatra wasn't Cleopatra neither when she was alive.
I don't know why they grind their teeth, because the whole thing was clearly if she died right now, not while she's alive, of course not. But if she died right now, she is. She is, yo. She is. Not right now. While she's alive, who gives a fuck? I mean, she still got a lot of...
She probably got a lot to do. She probably feel like she gonna be first lady soon. She got a bucket list.
Maybe. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, them two, I don't put nothing past them two.
All right, well, we just putting it out there, man. I just had to put it out for the people. Had to say it.
What you think of their album? You like it?
It was cool. I like 3 joints off of it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, I like a couple joints.
God forbid they get in a car accident, both lose their lives. They literally the greatest duo ever. Yeah, they're the Kennedys. Way beyond that.
I'm focused, man.
Like a Jay-Z. He gonna be looked at 100 years from now, 500 years from now, as a real American gangster. A black American gangster. They're gonna look at him.
Like, I can't see how people hate on Jay-Z. Like, I just can't see it.
Jigga man.
I just can't see it.
I can see it because he's alive, bro. People, like we always say, you don't appreciate somebody until they gone.
That's interesting.
You know, so you're gonna clown him, you're gonna troll him, you're gonna talk about his helmet, you're gonna do all that.
Legend isn't even the word, bro.
I think he knows that he's a dot on the timeline.
Yeah.
He's like Al Capone, you know, he's like these gangsters they talk about hundreds of years ago. But that's just what I'm saying, man. And people won't agree because people don't. There's people out there that say, oh, I don't look at nobody as a god. I don't look at nobody as a celebrity. I think everybody's equal. You know, there's those type of people, but in reality, everybody ain't equal.
I don't believe that.
You know, there's certain people that's special.
I am a god.
You know, I'm sure Martin Luther King heard some people say, oh, I don't put nobody over nobody. I think everybody equal. He wasn't equal. He got up and did some shit that most were scared to do.
Real life.
You know?
Why you gotta bring Dr. King into this?
He's a dot on the timeline. When people look at human history, he got his spot. Barack Obama got his spot. You know? But we'll leave it at that, man. You know, Beyonce, Cleopatra, just have to throw it out there.
That is something that is extremely important.
Make sure you get the Bad Seed and Knots album, No Way in Hell, September 25th. Also, shouts out to everybody who left positive reviews of the Rundown Radio app in the app stores. Make sure you download our Rundown Radio app for exclusive episodes, shows of our podcast. We're also on Spotify, iTunes, and SoundCloud. Make sure you go there and subscribe. Much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your boy, The Rundown. One love.
You're tuned in to Rundown Radio, the home of No Chill, with your host, The Rundown.